What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Madden 22 Ultra League franchise video. I'm your host, No ID.
Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced
Week 17, man. I am currently the last team in the playoff slot. This is a must-win. I'm trying to go to the playoffs. So, big game. They're 7 and 8. And I'm 8 and 7, so this is going to be important. Gotta get this dub, and then we can worry about everything else after this week.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield?
He really just broke that tackle like that?
That's what I call a steal.
All right.
This defense for the Bills, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. Some motivation this week, not an issue.
This is caught.
Oh, and he broke the tackle. Oh, okay. Not a good start.
His ninth touchdown of the season, and the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Just play our game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
We haven't been able to lean on our defense all year, so that's nothing new. It's one of those things that if they make a play, cool. But it's really been the offense that's really been carrying us. We've been winning and losing on the offense. So we got to get this dub.
Wow, for the first time with Antonio Gibson. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On second and 12, Murray, that ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Wow.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
This man is really
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level.
I saw that he had some good linemen like Dexter Lawrence who made that play.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Gibson here running out of the gun, fighting him off. 8 yards
so I guess that worked out that audible.
A much more manageable 3rd and 3.
I didn't mean to audible into that play.
Everyone excited on offense, and you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, "Run it again." We are right there, about to break a big one.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass.
That's what happens when you audible too quickly.
Here's Murray.
Good route, buddy.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Gotta go for it. Got to. Got to.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
This looks like, man.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
I'm gone.
Eluding the pressure right.
I'll take that.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I will take that.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right
Even
around
though he's
3
stopping the
yards,
run, I
but
gotta
no
keep
more
running.
than that.
I can't.
2nd down.
Can't give up on the
I don't know if it's
run.
exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Murray. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Is this man or zone?
2nd and 5 now. Murray. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Why did it look like my player was trying to...
just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with
Looked like he was
3rd
trying
and
to swat it. End of the 1st.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
That's
They'll
it,
run
baby.
it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So we'll go for that there. First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it?
That's all good.
To really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and, get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Good tackle.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might
turnover
they look
right
to
here and
make
we
some
can win the
changes?
game.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
Why am I stuck? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see my dude stuck in an animation? He's just standing there chopping his feet.
Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
Carr going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. To throw his Carr. Open man left side.
It's like I can't control my person. I tried to dive right there. Maybe that was just
to get it up past the 45.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9.
I didn't get to set my audibles
looks to be
that
8
time.
officially, so 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
Good tackle.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh my gosh. We are so close to coming up with this ball.
Down here at about the 40. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I've got to do something different.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. They get him to the ground
right
on
yards.
the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Way too many yards.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's
we're in a
finishing
decent
those runs.
position.
At the end of
Either
things,
we get the
he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Or he scores and we get to score before half and get the ball before half.
On 2nd down and 4, Carr.
Oh.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep
Come on, Calais, that's you.
And stop it right at the line of
Come on,
scrimmage.
Campbell.
And he will have a Ravens first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
This is not
We
good.
give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first
I had to
downs.
use some timeouts or something. We should have used one already.
Here's Dobbins.
Good tackle.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 12, Carr. He finds Bateman over the middle. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Carr. Touchdown. It's complete. Tommy Trimble. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Good stuff.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
If we could score right here, we'd be good.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Man, they won't let me call what I'm trying to call.
Now Murray off play action. Bearing it out deep for Woods.
Yeah, that was
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
When I saw I couldn't call the play that I wanted, I should have just left it alone.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So this is something
we got to
didn't
try to
see
keep
at
him
all
from
from this
scoring
offense in the
again.
victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
It's probably a run.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Carr. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
Come on,
the Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Carr. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Boy, how about the speed
Might have just
with
lost
which this
himself the
offense
game,
can get
right?
down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Oh,
and that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Imagine if we got a pick 6 right here.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line.
I did exactly what I
2nd
didn't
and goal.
need to do.
Again, they'll throw with Carr.
Oh!
This is intercepted.
Yes.
Picked off inside the 5.
Yes.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Let's just run it.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. It's a 1st down and more for Gibson as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, what's killing me right now? The deep pass, yeah.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
So we saved ourselves.
The 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Murray.
Good catch.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Good catch.
And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Catch made here by Campbell.
Good catch.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup of 6.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
It's a big stop.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass.
I haven't even
but
noticed where he's been.
How about what we're seeing from
Like
the safeties?
user.
They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Third and 2, and here's Murray.
Good catch.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down,
He
says
sold
the
me on
side
that one
judge.
last time.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's been running a lot of man. And since he shifted to the right, I'm going to run to the left.
Out of the gun, here's a give to
he broke off
Mack.
of that.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Murray now. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's
And
go.
he is out
Good
of
run,
bounds,
buddy.
but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there.
Good run,
but he
fella.
bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll run with Gibson. And that'll move him a little
Cannot
closer
get
as he
anything
takes it from the
going.
7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders,
be a
and you want
mistake.
bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Let's
He'll
go.
get in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We needed that.
Kyler Murray, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point
needed
game. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Look at this time for ones, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
There's
my
some
God.
excitement, right? Going for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of
All right,
credit,
we still
though,
in
for
this,
not
man.
giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops
Exactly. Getting back there, making the tackle, and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team.
True.
You got to be careful right here.
A big play that time on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Carr. 20, 10, and he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big connection on that one, 38 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I did everything I could on that one.
Down to the 3-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there.
And I was looking for that play too.
Right, he's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Oh, I guess he's going to let the time run out.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Down 8 right
Dobbins. Now. His 19th touchdown now on the season.
It wouldn't be wise for him to go for 2 right here. Because if he doesn't get it, if he doesn't get it,
Tucker now to add the point
game.
After. And that makes it a 9-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain there for the Bills.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Come on.
And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got the
catch.
The tackle. He's got room to run. And down to the 19-yard line.
We got this.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right.
Oh!
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Oh, my goodness.
Paris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game.
This time I'm just going to run it.
So
if he comes out in that formation,
down there, and it's back to a 1-score
each time he's done it, I tried to switch.
That's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
I'm onside.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before.
Okay, so the reason I'm onside there is because I haven't been able to stop him, and I want to give him a short field, and also I had a chance to get him off.
Before you touch it.
Dobbins running out of the gun. 70 yards on the
so
ground.
if he does score, he's gonna have to go for.
Good gain there on first down.
He's gonna have to go for 2 to
keeps
win the
him in a
game.
running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Carr now to throw.
Let's go. Oh,
this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want.
We got him.
Won't you?
We got him.
West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Let's
go. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
All right, man. We've been in this position all year,
to start their next drive.
and we haven't been able to finish.
They will be looking to answer the
We gotta finish
Their
here.
defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here.
We gotta finish here.
And a chance to regain the lead in a tight
Put the ball carrying on
he gets this one to
conservative.
midfield before he's brought down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity, usually
We at the
gets better
50.
as the game
No
goes
need
on.
to rush.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not
Way
a
to
guy
fall
they want to
for it,
see
baby.
consistently. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right.
Let's
Less
go.
than 2 minutes to
First
play.
down,
Down
baby.
to the wire we go in a 1-point game.
Yes.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
We'll go to the left side.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he's got room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop
Let's go.
it. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's a
Let the
1st
clock
and 10
run.
at the 14-yard line.
I could try to kick the field goal to win, but I might need to get a TD if I don't get a first.
A handoff for Gibson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let me see if I can get a Nah, let's go. Slot offset.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
All right.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
We gotta get a
quarter
first
play.
right here. We gotta get a first right here.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Let's see what happens when I do this.
Here's a give to Gibson. He takes
I didn't mean to do that.
For the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish.
I did not mean to score,
puts
y'all.
him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need
I
is
did
a
not
big
mean
return.
to score.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown.
All right, here we go.
It'll remain a 5-point ball game.
They got to score a touchdown.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, defense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, Don.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution, eluding the pressure right. It's a first down and more for Dobbins.
Oh,
and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now Carr. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
I'm bringing a blitz, man.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Here's Carr.
No!
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or something they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right, they got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Dang, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Murray, one final try. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's in.
Man, why I can't get a pass interference call when I need it?
Comes up empty.
Dang, man.
The ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still.
That's my playoffs, y'all.
You're wondering, could
that's
it
my
happen?
chances.
Possibly, even though we both knew
you gotta
it was a
come
long
back
shot.
next year.
So for the Ravens, the victory
That
gets them back
sucks,
to
man.
500, 8-8 on the year.
It really sucks. So I'll give y'all a quick look of what the standings were and all that. Man, that sucks. So prior to that game, I was in the 7th spot. They still got me there right now, but that's gonna change because I'm 8-8. We got 9-7 here. Another 8-8. 8-8 who just beat me. I mean, maybe, depending on how the other games go, maybe I still got a chance. But nah, because the Bengals are 9-7 now. Broncos 10-6. Texans 10-6. What other games are left? Let's look at the schedule again. I mean the standings. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm out of it, but let's just see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all in. So really we jockeying for these. And I think I saw that the Bengals won. So that would make them 10-7. Oh no. They're 9-7. I lost. Steelers hasn't played yet. So basically, instead of being in control of my destiny, I need help. Like I said, I was in the last spot. So the Ravens are going to take that. And then my last game is against the Dolphins, who I haven't beat yet. And the difference in that game was the pick that I threw at the half. I mean, also, if I get that 2-point conversion, then maybe we're going to overtime. Maybe he goes for 2. I don't know, man. It sucks. But definitely an improvement in the season from what I've been dealing with. That sucks, man. So, I guess we'll see. Yeah, the Bengals won, so they're 9-7. Got one more game next week. Chiefs are gonna get this win. They'll be 9-7. Raiders are 8-8. So yeah, looks like my issue will be the Ravens, the Raiders, and I guess that's it. The Raiders and the Ravens for that last spot. That's what it's looking like. Let me just take a look one more time. So right now I'm here. Oh, the Steelers. Oh, and the Chiefs. So I might be out. That was my chance to kind of give myself some breathing room. But I mean, we'll see. Could be out, but we'll see. But I appreciate y'all for joining me. Thanks for watching. And until next time, take care of yourselves, man. Sorry I couldn't pull it out. But we'll just get back on the grind. All right. Peace.
Player.